Kevin Jackson Radio Show.
All right, everybody. Hillary said she's sorry if women misinterpreted her quote, saying that women only voted for Trump because her husband, sons, and other men in their lives told them to. I don't know about you ladies, but I don't know how to misconstrue that. Please elaborate, Hillary. Welcome, everybody. Kevin Jackson here. It's a Kevin Jackson Show, KJRadio.com. You heard the quote. The reason why these women, particularly white women, voted was because their husbands and their sons and other men in their lives told them to. I mean, come on, ladies. How condescending. How condescending. Now, what's funny is that's what black leftists say. There's the reason why I voted. Because some white person told me to, because I'm stepping and fetching it. So that's why I had to do it. I say to them, the reason why they vote Democrat isn't because somebody's telling them. It's because they've been indoctrinated and they're just too stupid. But that's different. I'm not saying, oh, yeah, some white dude got a gun to your head and he's making you go do it. No, I'm just saying you're too ignorant to have looked beyond the rhetoric and had the guts to say, you know what? I'm tired of you people trying to influence me and start questioning things. Because if you questioned it, you would go, ain't no way I'm voting for them KKK starting slavery holding anti-civil rights Democrats who, by the way, still want to kill black people at a more efficiently and smoothly than at any time in history. No way will I vote for them. How does the left think they're going to recover from this? If you're a young woman, and I would really like to know, I would love to get some millennial ladies to call the program, 844-551-8255, and tell me your thoughts on this. What did you think if you heard this? What did you think when you heard that the reason why you voted was some man in your life said you needed to do that or else? It reminds me of this joke that Chris Rock was telling. He was like, women should rule the world. You're the majority of people. You are level-headed. You are smarter than men. You are less aggressive, and confrontational than men. So why don't you rule the world? And his joke is because we can knock you out. Men can knock you out. So if that's the joke, which, by the way, wouldn't go over very well these days. But if that's the joke of it and men are smart enough to go, well, I'm not going to be hitting on a woman, right? And you don't do it. You take that out of the picture. Why don't women rule the world? I could go a step further and tell you that it's a joke that says women have the most, amazing real estate on the planet. And again, like I've told many a lesbian, if you wanted me to take, what you have and use it, I will be, I'll be ruling a country within a year. I would be, Kevin is the queen of blankety blank country. I'd have men eating out of my hand. You just have to know what your gifts are. And I don't know about women. I don't know how much study they've done, but I know men. I know them pretty well. And a woman who knows how to use her femininity is the most powerful weapon on the planet. That's why, I've said many times, I don't understand it either, but I don't understand it. I do understand it. I know why women don't rule the world. It's because a handful of them are the ones who dictate how the majority of women act. There's a handful of them that say, your femininity stinks. And I'll tell you, that handful of women are crazy. Your femininity is the thing that God gave you that makes you have dominion over man. You don't have power over man, but you have dominion over man. I'm preaching to the ladies right now. And they know. There's some of them going, Kevin's right. He's exactly right. A woman would be crazy to say, I want a man that I can overpower. Don't misunderstand me. They can exist because maybe your girl. I got a friend whose wife is like a 3rd or 4th degree black belt. You know, if they throw down, she's going to whoop him. Now, to look at her, you wouldn't think it, but she loves training in the martial arts. I know a lot of these types of women. But as a rule, you know, and there's a part of me that believes that even with those black belt women that they wish their husbands were to get black belts so they could go back to being the real true, quote, man of the house. But it's okay. Those women are they're very interesting studies, so to say. But the average woman wants a guy to be the protector, but she knows how to have dominion over him, no matter how powerful he is. Look, I have friends that will break your neck with a stare. I'm talking about some of the baddest dudes in the world are personal friends of mine. Some of them you don't even know. You think, oh, the baddest guys are in UFC and all that. Nah, hogwash. The baddest guys on the planet, you don't even know them. And I'm telling you, their daughters, their wives make them crumble. Crumble. Dudes, if you say, Kevin, pick your team to go to war, I would grab some of the baddest guys you've ever seen in your life. And I've watched them crumble with their daughters over an issue with a daughter, or an issue with their mother, or an issue with their wives. What are you talking about? Disrespecting women. Women are powerful, amazingly so, and so much more. The abilities of a woman compared to a guy. If I'm going to go fight a battle, a philosophical battle, like a mental battle, I'm grabbing some women. I ain't grabbing Navy SEALs and some of these head busters I know. I'm going to grab women and I'll go, no, Kevin, don't go that route. That person there is not going to be, like, if I'm picking a jury, I know Dr. Phil's good at it, but give me a woman. I want a woman picking my juries, because she'll look and go, nah, that one there, too much emotional content, Kevin. I've seen women like her. I've seen guys like him. Huh? I mean, Dr. Phil was good at it. They got a new TV show called Bull. I don't know how new it is, but they got a show called Bull that's built around Dr. Phil. By the way, do you guys know how much money Dr. Phil makes? How much money do you think Judge Judy makes? This is going to shock you. I know it's off subject, but it's just fun. $45 million a year. Judge Judy. Dr. Phil, $120-something million a year. Wow. I'm in the wrong profession. Anyway, we got a lot to talk about. Cambridge Analytics is what I want to cover when we come back. Glad you guys are here.
This is the Kevin Jackson Radio Show.
Do you owe back taxes to the IRS or state? The secret to avoiding the IRS nightmare is to seek professional representation. My friends at Security Tax Associates provide the most cost-effective and ethical representation in the industry while helping to avoid seizures, levies, and wage garnishments. Security Tax Associates is here to ensure that the appropriate steps are taken to permanently eliminate any possibility of future tax burdens once and for all. For a free, no-obligation consultation, contact Security Tax Associates, 844-779-4177. That's 844-779-4177. 844-779-4177. Or visit them at securitytaxassociates.com.
Beth Cook Moranville, author of Closer Than Your Breath, a book of hope.
Hope, that wonderful, wonderful 4-letter word that you may feel completely out of. I wrote this book to give you great hope. It's not too late. If fetal position is an all too familiar place for you, I understand. If the next 60 seconds are too long, this book is for you. Wherever you are right now, whether you're dealing with divorce or death or sickness, take hope. You are going to make it through this pain. Don't roll your eyes. I've walked this road and I know it. The best is yet to come.
Closer Than Your Breath, a book of hope from author and speaker Beth Cook Moranville, can be found on Amazon.com or Kindle.com. For more information, visit closerthanyourBreath.com or on Facebook at Closer Than Your Breath.